Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing absolutely fantastic. Today we're talking about my light titanium style EDC carry. You've seen the thumbnail, and if you haven't, let's just put that. Look at that thumbnail. Look at that. That's just let's just get right into it. I'm not even gonna tease you anymore. I will say that there is a giveaway in this video. You have the chance, okay? Because I absolutely live by these now. I love them so much, and I want to share that with you. So I really want to show you. One of y'all will have the chance to win one of these. Not the one I own. I will give you a brand spanking new one in a package and everything. But this is the 007 Hank. You've seen it in other videos. It's got the 007 theme on the front. It's got the white stitching outline. It's got the back. Just stay tuned for the video, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you can win that later on in the video. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into the first thing. There's no more waiting or anything like that. Let's just dive right into it, okay? First one on the list is we're gonna be talking about the phone. As you can see right here, I have the midnight green iPhone 11 Pro. This one is caseless. I just have a screen protector. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that photo. Who shot that photo? Oh, that's right. I did. If you like that as a screensaver on your phone, you let me know. I'll get you that photo. I'll do you that solid favor. iPhone 11 Pro, midnight green, as you can see. Same phone as the last one. It's just I rock no case on it. I like to slim things down a little bit, and sometimes the case kind of bulks up going in and out of my pocket. Next item on the list is going to be some of the things that you've already seen, but I still incorporate them into this EDC. This is what this was built around. This is what I hinted at the last video. This is the Pullin Road from Oak City Leather Supply, as you can see. Okay, still rocking the Tappy card. This is the best form of business card I've ever had. So I always keep it in my wallet, but it does the trick. It matches so well. As you saw in the thumbnail and the photo I showed you earlier, it matches so well with the actual titanium color and all that, the kind of vibe that I'm going with. So it does the trick, it does the job. Next one is going to be my key organizer, still with the Oak City Leather Supply. These two items were specifically handpicked for this EDC, for this carry. Still rocking the keys, still rocking only 3 keys. I have 3 keys purposely for some things that I take care of, business related and personal related, and I have it to where I don't want those on me all the time. I only want them on certain days, and on those days I do this carry. So as you can see, I'm still rocking the black hardware on it, still rocking the key fob and everything whenever I attach it to here for my car keys and everything. And then if I'm feeling frisky or feeling fresh, I can hook up to my belt loop. But majority of the time, this just tucks in my pocket and away it goes. Next thing up on the list is going to be something that I can't really live without. These are from a company on Amazon that I found. It turns your Gen 1 case into a wireless charging case. It's like a silicone rubber. I saw this on Unbox Therapy, and he highly recommended them, and they've done me well. They have really, the case has done me well, the charging capabilities have done me well. You have it all sealed, as you can see on the bottom here. So what you do is you just set this on a wireless charger, and this charges them without having to worry about cables, and the convenience of that I love, absolutely. So link will be in the description for this. I always forget the exact name of the company, so I'll make sure that I link it down below. But the AirPods that are in here are just the Gen 1. I feel like I'm gonna probably end up upgrading soon, but those always go with me. I cannot leave the house without them, so they have to always be in my carry. Next item is gonna be the same coin. This coin right here, okay? I didn't go into too much detail about the coin last time, and I kind of want to go in a little bit more detail. So this coin I specifically got from a collector's edition from Uncharted 4. I'm a huge gamer, I always have been, and then that story from Naughty Dog and from the Uncharted series really captivated me, and it's really what made me fall in love back with gaming as deep as I've become. And this is probably about maybe a decade ago, maybe. Literally, probably about a decade ago is when the game first came out, and I could be off by a year or so, but man, ever since then, like, I have a whole shrine like dedicated to them. But it reminds me of 2 things, like I had said, is to always kind of remember like your roots and where you came from and what started you in this journey. For me, gaming started me in this YouTube journey, and it's been phenomenal ever since. I love every minute of it. And then also just to follow that treasure map. That's the second thing. Follow your dreams, follow your goals. And this coin has really kind of reminded me of that. So anytime I'm carrying this or my blackout, this one always goes with me. So if you ever see it in photos, that's why I have this. It's like a constant reminder, or like a memento mori, like reminder that death is always there. Death will come for us all, so live your life to the fullest so that you're not on your deathbed and you're not worried or upset because you didn't live your life to the fullest. Getting right into the goodness of the video, okay? This right here is the Mighty Hank's 007 Hank. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can win this here in a second, but this is the same one you saw in the blackout. I really love this Hank. This specific Hank. I have a couple of them, but this is by far my favorite, and it blends so well with the majority of my carries. You got some really dope design up on the front, okay? You got the Mighty Hank's logo right there. Look at that bad boy. She absolutely does a fantastic job on these items. Every one that I've gotten from her is spot on. The quality control, everything, it's just good. So I like to support these type of brands, so anything I can do to help. So definitely look into them, but you have the chance to win one of these. Not this specific one, you're gonna get a brand spanking new one. Nobody's touched it except for the manufacturer and all that goodness. I wanna kinda keep it like the same. Like I tremendously like the number guessing game, just because it's so easy for y'all to comment and it's so easy for me to go through, and it makes everybody happy whenever there's a winner and then there's more giveaways coming up. So I kind of want to keep that theme. So with this specific giveaway, we're going to do the same theme, but I'm going to change it up just a tad bit, okay? I want you to pick a number from 1 through 750. You can only enter once. You have to be a resident of the US and you have to be subscribed to the channel. So if you would like to win one of these Hanks, the front of it you can use for wiping your face or wiping your hands or anything like that. And then the back side of it you can use to clean off your lens. You can use it to wipe off your watch and whatnot. And then you can also use it for other things like your glasses or sunglasses, whatever. Next item on the list is gonna be from Big Idea Designs. I keep it in a little sheath because they give you the little fork. They give you actually 2 of them. And then also they give you the non-sharpened edged blade if you need it. But this is the stonewash version. I just have a black paracord with a titanium bead on it. This thing is pretty gnarly. It holds up well. I get some decent use out of it. It's like a 10-in-1 tool, but I mainly only use it for cutting and stuff. It's held up so far pretty decent. I've actually been pretty surprised with it. The bottle opener function I don't use so much, but other than that, it holds up well. It's more of like I'm carrying this to test it to see if I really like it instead of carrying, let's say, a Leatherman of some sort. So it does the trick for now, but I'm still testing it, like I said, seeing if it works for my personal use. Next item on the list is something that I never carried before, and when I started carrying, I found tons and tons of uses for this guy right here. This is the Lynch Northwest V1.5. This is the all access pass. This is the normal size one, not the stubby one and not the real long skinny one. I have rather large hands, so I felt like this one would have been perfect, and it did not disappoint. All American made in the USA, so you gotta love it. I mostly use the pry bar for my camera needs. The majority of the time, man, when I'm like using my Ronin or I'm using a tripod or I need a set screw put in for something on any type of rig for a camera, this thing always saves my butt. It just fits in there perfect. I have enough leeway to really give it some good torque to really like tighten it down without bending it or anything like that. Definitely stoked on this item. Super good quality, super good texture. It's dope. I like it. It saves my butt, and it's super light. It's like I forget it's in there half the time, and then it's like whenever I need it, oh, I have that. Boom. Way to go. Next item on the list is going to be my Benchmade Bugout. This is the blackout version from Blade HQ. They did do a release where they got like the black scales, the black blade, and then you also got a black American flag with like the Benchmade logo. So it's super dope that they did that. I have replaced the scales. These are the aim front tungsten chevron pattern. They're aluminum, but they are Cerakoted in tungsten. So the color matches. They aren't titanium. It's because I haven't really found like a titanium set of scales for the Bugout that I've been really happy with. It's super smooth. I love it. You saw me teasing it in the video before about the Oak City Leather Supply stuff and everything like that, and man, it just does not disappoint. I haven't changed the pocket clip, I haven't changed the hardware or nothing. It still holds up steady. I probably could replace the thumb studs because they are a little worn out, but for the most part it is still a beautiful solid knife. I believe, like, you know, the chevron pattern and just the tungsten Cerakote that goes on it, I really feel like brings the whole vibe together. And I'm a big person on, if the colors match, man, I'm super, super happy. I don't know, I get excited by that. I don't know if it's my OCD and everything like blending together, but the fact that it does really, really pleases me. Next item on the list is going to be my light of choice. Okay, now this is the O light. This is the one that can go up to 2000 lumens. This is the Baton Pro in titanium, has a magnetic rechargeable hookup back here. I'm so used to tail caps that whenever I was switching to the O-light style flashlights or lights similar to this, I really, really had to get used to the side axis. But now that I've kind of gotten used to it, kind of like it. I'm not too drawn back by it now. Pocket clip is rather deep, so I like that a lot. You also have the reversible clip if you wanted to hook it up to something right there, or you can pull it back right there and hook it up as well. But so far this light holds up very well. It's super bright, has a moonlight mode, never really use it. The 2000 lumens I use every now and then, but it burns out so quick that I don't use it. But the high lumen output, which I believe is 1000, after using the high lumen output for repeatedly times over and over and over again, like I've really been pleased with the battery life and everything like that. So definitely give this thing a check out. This is the Baton Pro. This is just the titanium version. There are other versions. I do believe that they have a copper version as well. Definitely check them out. Thank you for checking out my titanium kind of summer carry vibe. Links for everything will be down in the description below. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you got some value from some of these things that you've seen me carry. Hopefully you can incorporate them into your EDC. My name's Kyle, aka Project K. Thanks for giving me your time. Thanks for giving me your eyes and ears. I hope that whoever wins the giveaway absolutely loves it. Make sure you leave it down in the comments below. But that's gonna be it for me, everybody. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all have a good week, a good day, a good evening, a good night. Whatever time zone you're in, you have a freaking epic one, all right? I'm out. Peace.